Now there's so much I have to say. Where do I start? Okay. We hear so many things today, so many cliches, such as the power of one. What does that really mean? The power of one. What does it mean? Can anybody tell me? Find out.
Anyone? Peter?
I think it means that the ability of one person to make changes throughout the world.
The ability of one person to make changes throughout the world.
But what must that person be?
Anyone? All right. Speak up.
Everything within that one person, that person has to function in one tone, a single tone.
For one tone. And there is only one person who's going to have, or who has, that one tone. And this person, whoever it be, is not interested in commercialism. This person understands that commercialism is a necessary evil for the moment, but that person doesn't get out there and advocates commercialism. That person stands on his 2 feet and tells you this. Commercialism, capitalism, politicians, all the same. You know, listen to the news. Today the news is the worst ever. And who's been in control? These people who consider themselves the power of one? And then what? They turn around and blame us for what's wrong, for what they have done. Power of one? The power of one is going to be our next God. Yes, the throne changes every so many thousands of years. And that's the power of one. And it is not that sun out there, because if you have read anything about the hollow earth, and some people claim they have gone into it, and I've read practically everyone who went into the hollow earth, and each one tells of a sun in the center of it, not like the sun we know out there. This sun, you can look at it without hurting yourself. That's the power of one. Not what we are being told. And this is why we're here, to find the truth. Because when you know the truth will make you free. Otherwise, we'll never be free. It's only the truth, but you have to know the truth. So you see, we are confronted with two situations. A horizontal situation, or lineal, meaning going out into outer space, where that sun, the closer you get to it, the more devastating it gets, or vertical, straight down into that hollow earth. That's heaven, not out there. Out there's hell. I like to see anybody go out there without being in some sort of a capsule or some sort of a spacesuit. That person would be burnt up. Now, if I tell you something, I want you to know that most of the things I tell you are not what we may call Pasqualeisms. If I tell you that to err is human and to forgive divine, it's not my idea. It comes from Alexander Pope. What year was that, you remember? Somewhere in the 1500s, you could find that. But I personally like that little saying. Yes, we are human, and we make errors, and we have to forgive the errors, or just forget them. And to forgive will bring you closer to the spiritual part of what we're seeking. So you see, we here in self-centered don't play games. As Einstein said, God didn't play dice with the universe. But what did he mean by the universe? That out there, that's the cosmos, not the universe. The universe is inside of us, my dear people. And the day will come when that universe within us manifests itself outside. The clock you saw up here is not needed anymore. We have to depend on outside modalities in order to live, because we humans are the fall of mankind, and we had to fall in order to bring on a whole new nation. Oh yeah. And if you want to know what the whole new nation is, all you have to do is read the Declaration of Independence. It's all in there. All in there. Not in the Constitution, not in the Bill of Rights, in the Declaration of Independence. All people are born equal. But we are not equal today. Why? I will tell you in a few minutes.